Sure.
Sure. Okay. So Kristoff is a world-famous magician, and if you have seen him in his table magic while you were here during the social hour, you know how good he is. He is number 901, I believe, as an auction item, so you can buy his magic and him for a night. He's been doing magic since he was 6 years old. He worked his way through college and law school performing magic in bars and restaurants. He calls himself a recovering lawyer and recently left his law practice to perform full-time. So, Kristoff, the stage is yours.
Thank you.
And thanks to Jake and Josh.
Gentlemen,
Jake?
thank you. Josh, nice to meet you. Jake, nice to meet you. Would you mind grabbing that chair? You can go ahead and step off, but Jake, would you grab that chair, please, and bring it up here?
Okay, so Josh, you're done.
Okay, Jake, if you would just set that chair right down. Yeah, we'll just move it over here. So, anyway, Jake, I'm Kristoff the Magician, 1K, 2Fs. Not to be confused with that guy from Frozen, who I might add destroyed my search engine ranking. But it's okay, I'm over it, so don't worry. But here's the deal, Jake. So, I was performing close-up magic out there during the social hour, right? And I may have had, let's just say, a drink, okay? And now I kind of forgot that I was going to be doing this bit on the stage, and I'm not sure I'm capable of pulling this off on my own. So I was wondering if you could stand in for me as the magician tonight. Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Terrific. Where's your microphone? We're going to need your microphone, Jake. Anybody, if you would grab that back? So this is really going to be easy. If you could just step right over there, okay? And I'm just gonna have a seat, Jake. That's better. Because just to make it easy for you, so that this all goes smoothly, I've got cue cards, right? And you're just going to read the cue cards to the audience and read them or do whatever they say. It may sound like a lot, but trust me, John Hines made a living off of this. It is no big deal. You can do this, okay? So can you see it from where you are?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. So we're just going to go through these cards one at a time, all right? And you just read them to the audience or do whatever they say. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself.
You're doing great.
I am the amazing.
Yeah, you got to come up with a stage name, buddy. It's all up to you. Jake the Ace.
That works.
Okay, whatever you would like. You got to read it off, though, man.
I'm
Read
the
it off.
amazing Jake the Ace,
Okay, perfect.
the best magician in the world,
Let's do that.
the second best magician in the world. I'm about to show you the most amazing trick ever. For this, I will need a volunteer. Do not rush at once.
Welcome to my world, Jake.
So let me choose someone.
Now, the good news is, whoever you pick has to come up. There's a lot of peer pressure here. And, I mean, you've got a free choice. Go ahead and choose a baddie, whatever you would like. Have we got our volunteer? Now, for those of you who are not as well versed in adolescent jargon as Jake and I, a baddie is an attractive girl or woman, all right? So we're just going to have her stand right next to you, Jake. If you could just step forward just a titch. There we go. And would you please stand right next to Jake, just up there, all right? So we're going to continue. You just need to continue to read along with the cards.
What is your name?
Annette.
I knew that. What do you do?
I am a receptionist at Echelon Wealth Partners.
I knew that too. Please think of any playing card. For the first time, name your card.
King.
Out loud.
Okay. King of Spades.
Amazing. I knew you would name that card. You don't believe me?
Nope.
Allow me to prove it. Earlier on today, I had this funny feeling about one special card. And I placed it inside an envelope.
Not so fast, Jake.
Okay,
Go ahead and read it.
this one.
I'm going to help you out from here, Jake. Annette, if you would just go ahead and reach down inside. Lift up the flap of the envelope and reach inside, please. It doesn't bite much.
Is it the king? I'm afraid it's going to be the king of spades.
Oh, what are the odds of that?
Yeah.
Can you pull her out?
No. Oh, this one.
That's the one, yes. Dramatic show, though. Make sure it's... There we go.
Please give me a standing ovation.
But, Jake, we're not quite done. I want you to reach back into that envelope and see what else we've got in there, okay? Now, if I'm reading this correctly, this would appear to be 2 tickets. Wishes and More is sending you and a friend to see Marcel, Joey, and Q, your favorite stars of the hilarious hit TV show Impractical Jokers, July 16, 2020, at the Target Center.
Thank you.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, you were great. Annette, thank you so much. I get the card back, though, lady. Thank you. Where's my hook, Carla?
Where's your hook? Hey, Jake, you're not done yet. Thank you. Let's hear it for our Kristoff the Magician. Okay, this won't be painful at all. We're going to play heads or tails. Is everybody ready to play heads or tails? Okay, let's have the lights up a little bit.